Today we're going to be making persimmon jam using Pomona Pectin. Alright, so I have 8 cups of persimmon pulp that I'm adding. Now I purchased this from a local farmer last fall and it is a fall time crop, so be looking for it this fall in your area if you have persimmons growing. You want to use American persimmons, not Fuji. You also want to add 8 teaspoons of calcium water to this. I forgot to add the footage. Now I'm going to be adding a cup of lemon juice. So that's the persimmon pulp, the calcium water, and the lemon juice. Over here, I have a cup and a half of organic cane sugar. I'm going to be adding my pectin, that's 4 teaspoons of Pomona Pectin. Now I'm going to be adding my pumpkin pie seasoning. Now this is something that I personally made. And I'm going to blend this up really, really good. Make sure I get out all the clumps because we don't want any clumps in our jam. All right, now I'm going to be adding this to my persimmon mix. And I'm going to stir until it completely dissolves, and then I'm going to be bringing this up to a full boil, and I'm going to just keep stirring. In the meantime, I have my jars in this pot because we want hot jars for hot jam. Now I'm going to be stirring some more. Okay, what you're going to need is a funnel, a jar lifter, and a debubbler. I'm just going to pull all these jars out. You don't want to stick your fingers in there. It is very hot and you don't want any bacteria growing inside your jars. So I'm very careful with turning them over. All right, now I'm going to be ladling my jam into my jars all the way up to a 1/4 inch headspace. And then I'm going to get all the bubbles out with my debubbler. Alright, so now that the bubbles are out, I'm going to be wiping the rims off. I like to use a little bit of vinegar water. It really helps to make sure that those jars are super clean. Going to put my lid on and screw my band on. Now I like to do it where it's finger tight but my jar turns with it. This is what was left over. It did not make the cut. It's not up to a 1/4 inch headspace. So I'm going to put a plastic lid on and just let that cool completely and put it in my refrigerator. Alright, so here are all of my jars ready for processing. I'm going to drop that down into the water and I have several inches of water above it. Going to bring that up to a boil and let it process for 10 minutes. Now the 10 minutes is up, so I'm going to turn the heat off. I'm going to lift the lid off of it slightly and let it set for 5 minutes. Now I'm going to take the jars out carefully. Of course, some of the water has come off of the top of the jars because when I lifted them up out of the canner, they tilted. But ideally, you don't want to drain off any of the water. That will evaporate in due time. Now, while I was pulling these jars out, I was listening to MT Homestead, and I will promise you that each of these jars popped. That is music to a canner's ears. So now I'm going to put some on some bread so you can see what it looks like. This is going to be a wonderful fall treat. You can use it in cookie recipes, you can put it on toast. The sky's the limit, but it is really a fabulous fall flavor. All right, so for Jam It Up June, these are the June 2023 collaborators and their dates. So make sure that you go over to each of these channels, watch their videos, leave a comment, share, hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe to each of these wonderful channels. There are some really good Jam It Up June recipes out there. But oh wait, there's more. There's going to be a giveaway on Kettle Kitchen's YouTube channel. So make sure you comment on each of their videos and go over on July 2nd and watch the giveaway. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy this recipe. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Kettle Kitchen.